Hey, good evening everyone. My name is JKell. I am on Spotify. I like to call myself a lot of things, but most of all, I'm just kind of an entertainer. So I do a lot of weird songs. I've been all over the world. I do a whole bunch of like weird stuff. So at one point I was going through law school, right? And I was like around a whole bunch of really nerdy people, and we were doing a lot of nerdy stuff. And, you know, I got to inject some coolness in the law school, you know, a little bit. So people were running for what's called the Student Bar Association. It's like student government, right? And I was like, this one guy that I really liked, his name was Phil Vargo. And he was like, you know, oh, I'm running this campaign. I'm trying to run for the SBA president. And I was like, okay, yeah, I got you. You need a campaign song for the Law School Student Bar Association President campaign. So I wrote a song for him called Vote Vargo. It is probably, most people think it's my best song. I really enjoy playing it. I'm going to have the lyric sheet with me because it's been a while. But it's like total propaganda for this one guy who, unfortunately, the worst part of the story, he didn't win. So I did all this and he didn't even win the election. Oh well, go figure. Showed up to the law school, tried to learn the rule, yawning and covered in drool, as the profs powered through like benefits of burden. What's the benefit of your chirping? What about the deficit of your learning? You're out there cracking it by burning. Well, I sat there in that chair, feeling fair. A man with killer air showed up and hollered clear. There was a change in the atmosphere, and a new man appeared, sincere with no fear, and the whole crowd cheered. Phil Vargo, everybody wants a piece of his cargo. He in line with the 5-0, bring up the heel though. He a hero, you're the not so shallow, but very mellow. Haters get embargoed by the man Phil Vargo. He lifting every morning, you sleeping and snoring. You ignoring his full glory, he is getting real gory. Slaying all his worries, saving all his friendlies. Getting real drip from all his trophies. Name one man who can challenge that. Shame on that man for lying behind his back. Attorney General Phil, well ain't been no shill. Yeah, he got his fill, but he wants more still. President for the SBA, resident of the USA. Is there any more to say? He came here to slay. Will you stand in his way, or will you stand away? Let's join our hands and pray for the new king of the Liberty Way. So, Vote Vargo, everybody wants a piece of his cargo. He in line with the 5-0, bring him the heel though. He a hero, you're the don't mellow, but very mellow. Haters get embargoed by the man Phil Vargo. Vote Vargo for a brighter tomorrow. Vote Vargo so you can stop feeling hollow. Vote Vargo to build to swallow. Vote Vargo to end all the sorrow. Vote Vargo, he is so impartial. Vote Vargo, Justice Marshall. Vote Vargo, never stop the hustle. Vote Vargo, covered with the muscle. Vote Vargo, everybody wants a piece of his cargo. He in line with the 5-0, bring him the heel though. He a hero, you're low but very mellow. Haters get embargoed by the man Phil Vargo. So shout out to Phil Vargo.